buying a house, worst investment you'll ever make in your entire life.
Tell me more about that.
Saving money at the bank is just for the banks. Like, I hate on those things, so I'm gonna tell people. So the house is it's a trap, man.
Yeah.
I was doing an interview the other night on an NBC channel, and they said the guy from Remax, the president of Remax, was talking about how a house is a good investment. I'm like, bro, Nick, how can you keep telling people this? It's one of the worst investments in the history of mankind.
Yeah.
Your audience is going to hate this message.
No, I mean, I had the same discussion. Like, my mom's like, Randy, you should buy a house. You buy a house. And I'm like, first of all, I'm moving.
Dude, you want your mobility,
come on, man.
You want mobility. You want to be able to move. I want to be able to move around the locations. I don't need some address 2223 to identify me.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're much better off having the mobility and saying every 12 or 14 months, if they're not treating me right, I'll just get out of here.
Exactly.
Boom, move to the next place.
Yeah.
Now, people are going to say, like, oh, rent's expensive. Yeah, okay. So what? So what? Whole Foods is expensive.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, the gym's expensive. Like, what's that got to do with going to the hospital is expensive? You don't go buy a hospital just because a room's expensive.
Well, why is it a bad investment?
Because what happens in a house is, first of all, if you just do the math, 12%, the broker fees going in are 6 and going out are 6. So now you got to make 12%. So let's say you paid $1 million for a house, or 500, whatever the number is. Average house here is 576. So 576 is what you paid. Now you need 12% for broker fees. You need another, let's say you keep the house 10 years.
Okay.
You need 10% in maintenance fees. It's 1% a year in maintenance fees. It's about 2% in property taxes every year. That's 20%. 2 times 10 is 20. And it's probably 7% to the bank, so that's 70%. Total those up, it's 112%. So $576,000 home will have to be sold for $1.2 million in 10 years. You're not going to sell it for that.
Just to break even.
To break even.
Break even.
Dead money.
Yeah.
And you had to put $100,000 down to do this deal.
And that's why I said the opportunity cost.
Yeah. Like there's, boom. It's insanity.
Yeah.